Hey guys, how's it going? As is streaming, as is the streaming live, I'm gonna do this. Does like 5 other things completely irrelevant to anything I had planned. Alright, I'm not even in the place where I want to be right now. I thought about doing a little bit of the clouds and then, you know, I got distracted. I want to go fix up the spawn chunks a little bit. It's full of creeper holes. Okay, there's like some holes over here.
Good evening, Phil.
Chat, there is a charged creeper that still exists underneath this area. I don't know where he is. Oh, it's the worst.
Would you ever make a mob switch? Also,
no.
Would you ever open to land in this world to let
no.
Philza play WU?
No.
777.
No, not unless it was a backup, unless it was an old backup. I did that open to land thing on an old backup with me and Kristen so we could take this photo and hang out. I'm convinced the charged creeper is here.
Hi, Dad.
I know he's here. He has to be. So if anyone that's unaware, a long time ago, maybe 6 or 7 months ago, we were out in a thunderstorm farming charged creepers. The way you do that, you get a trident that's got channeling, you throw it, you get them charged, you lure them to another mob, hold your shield up, they blow up, kill the mob, you get the head. I also name tag them sometimes and leave them wandering around. We counted 8, I think, and I only found 7. So there's definitely one kicking around somewhere. He is name tagged. He won't despawn.
Hello, Philza Minecraft.
He's in here somewhere.
It is my birthday, Bogu.
Don't know
Your
where.
Right.
Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ. It's really bad at the back. Oh no. It's really bad over the side. Sometimes I can't get them to the water, right? So, sometimes I can't get them to the water in time, and I just have to let them blow up there. Okay, how are we looking? A lot better than it was. A hell of a lot better than it was. Alright, you know what? I think... Hold on. How many leaves do we have? Well, I don't have that much. Okay, I think we might need to farm some more leaves, chat, because the next step that I want to do this garden, but like I need more space. I want to pull this out a bit more so I can really see like how big the garden's going to be. Ooh, actually, no, a little bit more. I want the garden to have like a decent amount of stuff in it, but not be like too overpowering. And then also, I would like to have like a swing maybe along this side. Yeah, I think this is a good size. Too big and it's going to look goofy. Too small, it's going to look pointless.
What are your end plans for the Nether Void?
My end plans? I want to have this all be complete, the interior. I'm still deciding what I want to do with these sides. I want to have a little garden over here. Probably going to have some more stuff dripping off of this. All of the leaves on the bottom will be gone, including these. So it just looks like everything's floating again. There's going to be a chunkier version of this behind this part. And then maybe I'll build something over here. But right now, I'm kind of thinking that we've done enough. I was thinking about having a giant island made out of basalt in this kind of area. But the more I think about it, the more I think that's just like way too much. I kind of just like the way it looks right now. I want to create like holes in the void that look like different biomes, right? I want holes, like rips in space-time in these walls that lead to different biomes I create, so we can bring the new nether to the old nether in a sense, to make it kind of look like it's like that outside, like we're just gonna like trick people. Imagine a rip about here, probably about this size, diagonal more than likely, right? And then inside it'll just have crimson forest, all crimson forest. And I'll build backwards. I'll build out like 50 blocks probably to give myself a good kind of like canvas. And then we encase it all in. I put glass over it, like red glass. So whenever we look over there, whichever angle that we look at, whether it's from dead on or from the side, it gives the illusion that that is just what's outside the void. It just gives the illusion that that is there, pretty much. That's what I want. But that's part 2. That's come way later. We'll probably not do part 2 of this place until we've done part 2 of Atlantis, which is the fucking biospheres with shit in them. I want to create like planets around Atlantis. Atlantis part 2 is going to come before part 2 of this, but they are like big builds. And before that, before we do any of that, I've still got the new project, which is coming after this one, which I haven't told you guys anything about. Okay, what should we do now? I'm thinking we could make some little floaty platforms to these islands, so like this one and this one, like we did for this one. Sound good? Chat, should we use a different block? Should we use prismarine? Like maybe this or this? Boop. Okay. Yeah, it's not like too samey. It kind of has like little directional changes. Can make it going all the way back too. Let's try it. Boop. Okay.
Oh, greedy Phil.
Worth it.
Hey.
MLG.
And done. Cute. I like it. Boop. You have to jump as late as possible. There we go. Got it. Nice. Now we do the red ones. I guess we'll just use the crimson wood, right? Should we have this curve round this side or just go straight? We could make it go left. Seen a lot of people like the curve, so we'll go with the curve. We'll go right. We'll go right. It looks like chat's predominantly saying go right, so we'll do. Okay.
Hey chat, I forgot to tell you all that Phil stopped a thief yesterday IRL. It was a very pog moment.
I didn't want to bring it up. I didn't want to bring it up. If she brought it up, if she brought it up, I would talk about it. But like, I didn't want to bring it up at all. I was hoping she forgot. Hoping she forgot. She fucking didn't. Oh. Alright, where the fuck do I begin? Let me try and think of a way to tell this without fucking doxing me, dude. Alright, I didn't really think about it much. So basically, me and Kristen were out and we went to this like little town area, okay? And we were like just kind of walking around, just checking some stuff out. And we go into this shop that Kristen loves called Shoe Zone, right? So we we go to this shop called Shoe Zone and we're just hanging out, right? Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Do we restart the story? And this shoe shop has like windows around it all over, right? Like a normal, kind of like a normal shop, but it's kind of like a lot more open. There's more windows so you can see pretty much everything. So we're stood there and she's trying on these shoes and I'm holding on to a shoe. And I look to my left out of the window and I can see running towards us, or running like alongside the shop, coming like past, a butcher. I assumed a butcher. He was wearing the fucking apron and everything, and it was like a certain color, so you kind of knew. So I assumed it was a butcher, so I was like, okay, all right. And I saw him and he was running, chasing a dude that was on a bike. So immediately I look and I try to assess the situation, because my brain does that thing where it's just like, everything that is happening right now, you need to know about what the necessary action is. So I was looking at him, I was looking at the butcher. The butcher didn't have a knife. He was just chasing him without anything in his hand. And the other guy had like a bag. Now I didn't see everything that he was holding. He was actually holding other stuff, but I'll get into that in a second. He was trying to get on this bike. He was doing a very bad job at getting away. Very, very bad job. And he had like this weird bag that was kind of like he looked cumbered. He looked encumbered. Like what's that word? So I clocked that straight away. So I kept watching him, and they ran past, and this woman screams. I hear this woman scream like stop him or something. She basically just screamed like, oh my god, stop him or something. So then my brain goes, oh wait, the bag is probably a purse. And then he goes out into the fucking street and almost gets run over by a bus. The bus is like that far away from hitting him. To which point the butcher like slows down, and everyone's just kind of like, oh fuck shit, oh god, what the, he nearly died. And the bus was going fast. And whilst that is all happening, my brain's still doing that thing. I actually hate it. I hate it, but I love it at the same time. It was doing that thing where it was trying to assess the situation. So I was checking his pocket and I was checking his hands. And he didn't have any concealed weapons that I could see. And it made sense in my head that the butcher would have chased him if he didn't brandish a weapon, because you don't chase somebody with a weapon. So in my head, in that moment, I was like, okay, he doesn't have a weapon. Then I like dropped the shoe and I ran outside to like see if I could help, and he got got around the bus and got to the other side and stood there for a bit,
Okay.
fumbling with the bag. He stood there for a bit fumbling with the bag, and at that point I was like, I could chase this guy down, no problem. I could easily catch this motherfucker. So I just sprint. I just sprint after him across the street, down this alleyway, to which point Kristen tells me that she saw me do that and was like, oh my god, oh no. I'm gonna have to go check and see if my husband is dead. Oh boy, I can't see him. There we go. So I chase after him, and he was starting to get away. He was getting on his bike and he was picking up speed, but I just fucking zoomed and caught right up to him. And as I caught up to him, he realized that I was probably gonna grab him. I wasn't, by the way. I've dealt with thieves before. If you can make them drop the thing, if you can make them decide whether or not to get caught or drop the thing that they stole, they'll drop the thing they stole. So of course he drops the shit he stole and then just keeps pedaling and gets into the car park and like turns around and looks at me whilst he fumbles his bag again. And like he fumbles his bag for a little bit and then just gets on his bike and fucking yeets. And at this point the guy behind me, the butcher, like catches up, and I'm just looking, and I'm looking looking for the purse. I'm looking for the purse, and I'm like, and I look down, and it's just 2 fucking huge joints of pork. Huge, like fucking this big. And the butcher catches up to me, and I'm like, is this all he stole? He's like, yeah. I was like, I thought it was a fucking purse. So I picked up the fucking pork and gave it to him. He didn't say thank you. It was definitely a local butcher's because the packaging was scuffed. You know, the type of like shitty packaging local butchers use, where they're not like a chain store, you know, they're not like franchise owned. So like one of them was fucked and the other one was okay. So the other one you could sell. So I at least saved one of the hams, I guess. But the whole time walking back, like he didn't say thank you. And this other guy that was walking towards us as I was sprinting after this dude, like turns to me and he's like, what happened? I was like, oh, some idiot tried to steal some pork. And he's like, what an idiot. Oh yeah, don't fucking help or anything. Yeah, that's fine. Just watch as I sprint after this dude thinking he's got a woman's purse. No, it's just 2 pieces of fucking pork. Bro, if I knew it was just pork, I would just let him go. I didn't give a shit. If I didn't think that he was stealing somebody's purse with all their fucking shit in it, like credit cards, money, identity, everything, I wouldn't have chased. I wouldn't have just... I would be like, ah, fuck him. That was a weird day. That was a weird fucking day. Kristen was just like, why did you chase him? She's like, well, that was cool, but why did you... Don't do that. It scared me. Like,
Phil,
holy
please.
Shit.
You have a wife and 6,000 children.
I'm sorry, chat. All right, I'm sorry. I apologize. Let's take a look at this place for shaders. It's Big Spooks. You ready? It's simple but effective. All right, this is nifty. We vibing. Fucking shit. Turbo with the rate of 16,923 people. Bro, what the fuck? Thank you so much, mate. Thank you. Fucking nuts. We'll start with this one. I feel like it's chunky enough. Should we have the gold be lower and the coal and iron be higher? That would make sense, right? Right. So we do this and then we just kind of go like that. They will flip out.
You have a good stream.
That's nice. We looking good, chat? It's very subtle, but it's there. That looks good. That looks good. It's not too much, I don't think, right? It's only really when you get kind of close. Woo! I don't have emerald. Fuck. Where the fuck is all the emerald at, dude? Oh my god, what is this? This is... That's pretty. I'll come back some other time, chat. Whoop.
Emerald ore is only found below Y level 32.
Ah, shit. So you're telling me I gotta go down into that fucking cave? Fucking... Oh! Now I'm just like looking all over the place. Come on, dude. Just one more. I really don't like care that much anymore now. It's pissed me off. Give me one more emerald ore. Fuck's sake. I just wanted to look pretty.
3v4.
Oh! Hey. Finally. Take it back. Hello, friends. We got 6 out of that. I guess that's better than nothing, right? 7. It's a lucky number, chat. We're out of here. Alright, emerald can go, like, down there. About, like, right there. Then maybe here. Then maybe there. That's cute. That is really nice, so I like that. Chat, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to call it a night, alright? Alright, I'll catch you guys later. I'll see you in there for a little bit. Bye!